Hello everyone. Today I am starting with exercise 3.7 of chapter number 3, playing with numbers. The first question of the exercise is Renu purchases 2 bags of fertilizer of weights 75 kg and 69 kg. Find the maximum value of weight which can measure the weight of the fertilizer exact number of times. In this question, they are saying that Renu is purchasing 2 bags of fertilizers and the weight of both the bags is 75 kg and 69 kg. We have to calculate the maximum value of weight. ऐसे एक मतलब हमें वेट की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करनी है which can measure the weight of the fertilizer, which can measure the weight of both the bags exact number of times. So here, since in this question they have talked about the word the maximum value of weight, so keep this in mind whenever you are getting maximum and minimum type of words. If you are getting a word maximum, in that case you have, in that question you have to calculate the HCF, and if you are getting the word minimum, in that question you have to calculate a LCM. So in this question they are using the word maximum, that's why we are going to calculate HCF over here. The first line of the solution will be weight of first bag is equals to 75 kg, weight of second bag is equals to 69 kg. Next is maximum weight. Since we have to calculate the maximum weight, so it will be maximum weight is equals to HCF of 75 and 69. We will be calculating the HCF. As I have told you earlier when I was explaining the previous exercise, keep this in mind whenever you are calculating the HCF of two numbers, you have to just focus on both the numbers, that both the numbers should be divided from the single table. Both the numbers should come in the single table. Since I am dividing both the numbers, I am doing the prime factorization of both the numbers with 3. 3 2s are 6, this will become 15, 3 5s are 15. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Now there are two numbers that we are getting, that are 25 and 23. 25 will come in, 25 is a factor of 5, 1, 25 and many more numbers. But 23 is a prime number. It will not come in any table except that is of 23. So that's why they both will not come in the same table. So the HCF of the above numbers will be 3. Hence, the last line that we are going to write is hence the maximum weight is equals to, since I have already told you whenever you are going to calculate any maximum value, for that you will be calculating the HCF. So the maximum weight is equals to 3 kg. Similarly, we are moving to the next question. Question is 3 boys step off together from the same spot. 3 boys are starting from the same spot. Their step measures 63 cm, 70 cm and 77 cm respectively. Means 3 boys are starting from the same spot, from the same place, and when their steps were measured, the first boy covered 63 cm, second boy covered 70 cm and the third boy covered 77 cm. Now in the second part of the question is what is the minimum distance each should cover so that all can cover the distance in complete steps. Here they are asking us to calculate the minimum distance covered by all 3 of them. We have to calculate the minimum distance, so the word minimum is given. So as I have told you, we will be doing the LCM over here. For calculating the minimum distance, we will calculate the LCM of the 3 numbers. The first line will be distance covered by first boy is equals to 63 cm. Distance covered by second boy is equals to 70 cm. Distance covered by third boy is equals to 77 cm. Minimum distance covered is equals to LCM of the 3 numbers. We will be calculating the LCM over here. When I was explaining previous exercise, I told you whenever you will calculate the HCF, you will keep this in mind that both the numbers should come in the same table. But this rule will not be followed in LCM. For the LCM, if a single number is divided from any table, so we can do it by a single only. Means 7 9s are 63, 7 1s are 7, 0, 7 1s are 7, 7 1s are 7. All 3 numbers were going with 7. Let's try with 3. 3 3s are 9. 10 will not go with 3. That's why we'll copy 10 as it is. And 11 will also not go with 3. That's why 11 will also be copied. Let's finish with 3 only. 3 को पहले finish कर देते हैं. 3 1s are 3. 10 will not go. 11 will also not go. Now we are moving to 2. 1 will be copied as it is. 2 5s are 10, 11 will be copied. Now 5 we are getting, 1 will be copied, 5 1s are 5, 11 will be copied. And last we are getting, both these numbers have become 1, but this number is still 11. That's why we are going to divide it with 11. 1 will be copied, 11 ones are 11, and the LCM will be the multiplication of all these numbers. 7 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 11, and the final answer will be 6930 centimeter. So this will be the minimum distance covered by all three of them. Hence, the last line will be, hence the minimum distance covered is equals to 6930 centimeter. Moving to the third question. The question is, the length, breadth and height of a room are 825 centimeter, 675 centimeter and 450 centimeter respectively. In this question, we are having the length, breadth and height of the room. Find the longest tape which can measure the 3 dimensions of the room exactly. We have to measure all the 3 dimensions of that room, and we need a longest tape. So here we are going to calculate the length of that longest tape. How much long will that tape will be? So here the word longest is used, which means we are going to calculate the HCF. Length is equals to 825 centimeter, breadth is equals to 675 centimeter and height is equals to 450 centimeter. And the longest tape is equals to HCF of all three numbers. We will be calculating the HCF. HCF of all the three numbers will be 75. So the last line will be, hence the longest tape is of 75 centimeter. Moving to the next question, question number 4 of the exercise. This time the question is slightly different. Question is, determine the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. We have to calculate a smallest 3-digit number which is divisible by 6, 8 and 12. Remember that in these type of question they have not given the word maximum, nor we are having minimum. So it will be difficult for us to know what we are going to do. So here just a simple trick. In these type of question you are always going to calculate the LCM. So first of all, you are going to calculate the LCM of the given numbers. We are having LCM of 6, 8 and 12. In this question they are saying determine the smallest 3-digit number. हमें ऐसा smallest 3-digit number चाहिए which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. तो उससे पहले हम सबसे पहले इन तीनों नंबर्स का सबसे छोटा मल्टीपल कैलकुलेट करेंगे. ऐसा कौन सा सबसे छोटा नंबर है जो इन तीनों नंबर से डिवाइड हो जाए. फिर हम 3 डिजिट पे मूव करेंगे. सबसे पहले हमें जो भी, चाहे वो 2 डिजिट नंबर हो चाहे वो 3 डिजिट नंबर हो, हम ऐसा नंबर कैलकुलेट करेंगे विच इज़ डिविजिबल बाय ऑल 3 नंबर्स, जो सबसे छोटा होगा. तो सेम वी आर गोइंग टू डू हेयर. वी आर कैलकुलेटिंग द LCM. LCM means the least common multiple of these 3 numbers. We will be calculating the LCM of the 3 numbers and the LCM will be 24. It means 24 is the smallest number which is divisible by all 3 of them. You know that 6 3s are 24. Sorry, it was 6 4s are 24, 8 3s are 24 and 12 2s are 24. So 24 will come in all the 3 tables. But in this question they are talking about the smallest 3-digit number, and as we know that the smallest 3-digit number is equals to 100. But 100 will not be divided by all these 3 digits. So what we are going to do, to find the number, we will divide 100 by 24. We will divide this smallest 3-digit number by 24 by the LCM. We will be dividing them. 24 4s will be 96 and the remainder will be 4. How we are going to calculate the required number? The required number will be 100 plus 24 minus 4. 24 minus this remainder. What we have to do, we want the smallest 3-digit number. If we would have subtracted 100 minus 24, तब हम पीछे 2-digit number पर आ जाते. 100 plus 24 आता, तो 100 plus 24 is 124 and 124 will not be divided by all 3 of them. That's why we have subtracted this remainder also. 100 plus 24 minus 4. 24 minus 4 will be 20 and 100 plus 20 will be 120 and 120 will be divided by all the 3 numbers. All 3 of them. So this is the required smallest 3-digit number. It is 120. Moving to the next question. Question is, determine the greatest 3-digit number exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. The question is again same, but this time we have to find out the greatest 3-digit number. In the previous question we were calculating the smallest 3-digit number, but this time we want the greatest 3-digit number. Again we will be calculating the LCM of the given numbers, LCM of 8, 10 and 12. We have calculated the LCM. The LCM is 120. Since we want the greatest 3-digit number, here we are having the smallest number which is divisible by all 3 of them. The smallest number which will come in the table of all 3 of them. But we want the greatest 3-digit number, that's why we will move forward. What we will be doing, Again, we know that the largest 3-digit number is equals to 999, but this number will also not be divided by all three of them. What we will be doing now, 120 will divide 999. 120 से हम ये लार्जेस्ट 3-digit नंबर को हम डिवाइड कर देंगे, ग्रेटेस्ट 3-digit नंबर को वी विल डिवाइड. 120 divided into 8 will be 960. When we'll subtract them, we'll get the remainder 39. So the required number will be 999 minus 39. The greatest 3-digit number minus the remainder. We'll subtract them and our answer will be 960. The greatest 3-digit number will be 960. Moving to the question number 6. The question is, the traffic lights at 3 different road crossings changes after every 48 seconds, 72 seconds and 108 seconds. There are 3 traffic lights. Means there is a traffic light and it is changing after every 48 सेकेंड. पहली ट्रैफिक लाइट जो है वो 48 सेकेंड्स के बाद चेंज हो रही है. सेकेंड ट्रैफिक लाइट जो है वो 72 सेकेंड्स के बाद चेंज हो रही है और थर्ड ट्रैफिक लाइट 108 सेकेंड्स के बाद चेंज हो रही है. व्हाट दे आर आस्किंग, इफ़ दे चेंज साइमल्टेनियसली एट 7 AM. अगर ये ट्रैफिक लाइट्स तीनों एक साथ 7 AM पर चेंज होती हैं, एट व्हाट टाइम विल दे चेंज साइमल्टेनियसली अगेन. दोबारा वो एक साथ किस टाइम पर चेंज होंगी, दैट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट कि वो एक साथ दोबारा किस टाइम पर, क्या ऐसा टाइम होगा जिस टाइम पर वो एक साथ चेंज होंगी. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव रिटन ड्यूरेशन ऑफ फर्स्ट लाइट इज इक्वल्स टू 48 seconds, ड्यूरेशन ऑफ सेकेंड लाइट इज इक्वल्स टू 72 seconds एंड ड्यूरेशन ऑफ थर्ड लाइट, वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू राइट, यू कैन ऑल्सो राइट टाइमिंग. थर्ड लाइट इज इक्वल्स टू 108 seconds. वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट द मिनिमम टाइम, किस मिनिमम टाइम पर ये तीनों लाइट्स एक साथ चेंज होंगी. तो दैट्स वाई वी आर कैलकुलेटिंग द LCM ओवर हेयर. Minimum word, that's why we are calculating the LCM of all the 3 numbers, LCM of 48, 72 and 108. When we will calculate the LCM will be 432. The next line will be, the light changes simultaneously after 432. The minimum time that we have got, इन तीनों का minimum time हमें क्या मिला, 432. But the time was given in seconds. लेकिन हमारा जो लाइट चेंज होने का टाइम है वो आवर्स में दे रखा है. इट इज़ 7 AM. दैट्स वाई वी विल बी कन्वर्टिंग इट इनटू प्रॉपर टाइम. तो द टाइम लाइट चेंजेस साइमल्टेनियसली आफ्टर 432 seconds. वी विल कन्वर्ट इट इनटू minutes and hours. तो इट विल बी, that is 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. We are converting it into minutes. Seconds, we are converting seconds into minutes. 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. 1 second is equals to 1/60 minutes. सेकेंड्स को इधर ले आए, 1 second विल बी 1/60 minutes. तो 432 seconds विल बी 432/60 minutes. When we'll divide both of them, we'll get 7 point something. तो इट विल बी रिटन एज 7 minutes 42 seconds. जब आप दोनों को डिवाइड करेंगे तो 7 विल बी द क्वेश्चन एंड 12 विल बी द रिमाइंडर. तो 7 इट विल बी, जो क्वेश्चन होगा इट विल बी 7 minutes एंड दिस विल बी 12 seconds. एंड द फाइनल टाइम विल बी, पहले किस टाइम पर चेंज होती हैं, 7 AM पर. उसके बाद का हमें टाइम बताना है, तो उसमें हम बाद के टाइम के लिए हम 7 AM भी उसमें ऐड कर देंगे. द टाइम विल बी 7 past 7 means 7 hours 7 minutes 12 seconds. This will be the time. 7 AM 7:07 और 12 seconds पर आपकी नेक्स्ट टाइम ट्रैफिक लाइट एक साथ चेंज होगी. This is how we are going to do this question. Coming to the next question, question number 7. 3 tankers contain 403 liters, 434 liters and 465 liters of diesel respectively. Find the maximum capacity of a tanker that can measure the diesel of the 3 containers exact number of times. In this question they are talking about the 3 tankers and all the 3 tankers are containing diesel in it. Weight of first one is 433 liters. Capacity of the second tanker is 434 liters and third tanker is 465 liters. We have to calculate the maximum capacity of the tanker that can measure the diesel of the 3 containers. जो तीनों कंटेनर का एक साथ डीजल मेजर कर सके, हमें उस टैंकर की मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी बतानी है. The word maximum is there, it means we are going to calculate the HCF. Maximum capacity is equals to HCF of all the 3 numbers, 403, 434 and 465. We'll calculate the HCF all the 3 numbers. They will go with 31. The HCF of all the 3 numbers will be 31. The last line will be, hence the maximum capacity of the tanker used to measure the diesel is equals to 31 liters. Now the next question is, find the least number which when divided by 16, 50, 6, 15 and 18 leaves remainder 5 in each case. This time we have to calculate the least number which when divided by 6, 5 and 18. The number is divided by 6, 5 and 18. But the number is not completely divided. It is leaving a remainder 5 in each case. हर बार वो मतलब डिवाइड होने के बाद वो एक रिमाइंडर 5 छोड़ जाता है. We have to calculate that number. Again, in this type of question, first of all, we'll calculate the LCM of all the three numbers. The LCM of these three numbers will be 90. तो it means 90 is the least number. 90 एक ऐसा least number है जो इन तीनों से divide हो रहा है. लेकिन we want a number which when divided leaves a remainder 5. जो divide होने के बाद 5 remainder छोड़ता है. That's why that number will be 90 plus 5. हम उस remainder को add कर देंगे इसमें. 90 तो completely divide हो रहा है, लेकिन remainder 5 छोड़ रहा है. That's why we'll add 90 with it. It will be 90 plus 5. So the answer will be 95. The number will be 95. Question number 9 you will be trying yourself. We are moving to the next question. It is, find the LCM of the following numbers. We have to calculate the LCM of the given numbers. First part is 9 and 4, second is 12 and 5, third is 6 and 5, and fourth is 15 and 4. They have also given one more part of the question is, observe a common property in the obtained LCM. Whatever LCMs we are getting, we have to observe the common among them. Is LCM the product of the two numbers in each case? क्या LCM जो होगा वो given numbers का product होगा? हर बार जो LCM मिलेगा क्या वो given numbers का product होगा? That also we have to find out. So let us first calculate the LCM of the given numbers. First is 9 and 4. We'll calculate the LCM of these two numbers. The LCM will be 36. Second is 12 and 5. Again we'll calculate the LCM of these two numbers. It will be 60. Third part, the LCM numbers are 6 and 5. Their LCM will be 30. And in the fourth part, numbers are 15 and 4. Their LCM will be 60. So what we are getting, we'll see in the fourth part, 15 fours is 60. LCM is the product of the given numbers. C also, 6 fives are 30. LCM is the product of the given numbers. B part also, 12 fives are 60. LCM is the product of the given numbers. And fourth also, 36. 9 fours is 36. So LCM is the product of the question of the given numbers. So they were asking, is LCM the product of two numbers? Yes, the LCM is the product of two numbers. One more question was asked that observe a common property in the LCM obtained. इन सारे LCM में हमें कुछ common property देखनी है. The common property is, here each LCM is a multiple of 3. All the 4 LCMs are the multiple of 3. Means all 4 will be divided by 3 or all 4 will come in the table of 3. And the answer of the last part is, yes, in each part LCM is equal to the product of two numbers. हर part में LCM जो है वो दोनों numbers का product है. Coming to the last question of the exercise. The last question of the exercise is, find the LCM of the following numbers in which one number is the factor of the other. Then other part of the question is, what do you observe in the result obtained? First of all, we are going to calculate the LCM of the given numbers. They are saying in which one number is the factor of the other. पहला नंबर जो है वो दूसरे नंबर का फैक्टर है. As you can see in the first part, the numbers are 5, 20. When you will write the factors of 20, 5 will also be the factor of 20. उसके factors में 5 भी आएगा. Similarly, in the B part, 6 is the factor of 18. C part, 12 is the factor of 48. And D part, 9 is the factor of 45. So they are asking us to calculate the LCM. The LCM of the first part, we'll calculate the LCM of the two numbers. Numbers are 5 and 20. When we'll calculate the LCM will be 20. Similarly, when we'll calculate the LCM of 6 and 18, it will be 18. When we'll calculate the LCM of 12 and 48, it will be 48. And when we'll calculate the LCM of 9 and 45, it will be 45. They are asking, what do you observe in the result obtained? हमें result में क्या मिला? We observe that result is the larger of the two numbers. हर बार जो LCM आ रहा है वो दोनों numbers में से जो larger है वो आ रहा है. As you can see here, there are two numbers, 5 and 20. So LCM is 20, the larger number. The two numbers here are 6 and 18. LCM is the larger number. Two numbers are given over here, 12 and 48. LCM is the larger number. and the two numbers here are 9 and 45. Here also the LCM is the larger number, so you will be writing that LCM is the in all the four parts, LCM is the larger of the given numbers. This is how you are going to write. So here we completed exercise 3.7. Thank you everyone.